Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Today I thought I'd come on and talk a little bit about 4 wives. Why are Muslims allowed 4 wives? Now there is a really good reason, and for that reason you have to go way back, before Islam, before Muslims, before the Quran. Back in that day and age, the Arabs, they could marry as many wives as they like. So when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala brought down the Quran, he made it maximum 4 wives. Now there were other reasons behind this, and one of the main reasons was that there were so many religious wars back then, that there were so many orphans and widowed women and unmarried women, so many more women than men, that to keep them safe, they married them. They married more than one wife to keep these women safe. And also, if they won the war and there were many, many women and children from the other side that were left behind when the men run, they would take in these children, they would take in these women, so they'd have to keep them safe as well. So they would marry these women too. So to me, that is an ideal way to live. You're looking after these women, looking out for these women, and you have to remember that the Quran, it does say you have to treat them all the same. They have to have equal amounts. You treat them equally, you treat them well. If you go to Surah 4, verse 3, it says, "If you fear you may fail to give orphan women their due rights, if you were to marry them, then marry other women of your choice, 2, 3, or 4. But if you are afraid you will fail to maintain justice, then content yourself with 1, or those bondswomen in your possession. This way you are less likely to commit injustice." So it was all for a really good reason. And as the Quran hasn't changed in all these years, it's still in the Quran. Now I have to say, I couldn't be one of them women. I couldn't be a 2nd, a 3rd, or a 4th wife. And upon reading the Quran the first time round,